Welcome back to the Rat Podcast. So, what are we doing this week? Is yours good, Jared?
Ooh, it was no. All right. But it's going to be a heated matchup. Jerry's cousin. It's a tough one because he sees these muscles. See these muscles right here?
Does the girl character in Last of Us 2 ever take any damage or get hurt?
I
didn't hear. Is she gay or not? I vote for Jerry's cousin. What about you, Reese?
I vote for Jerry's cousin.
Hayden?
I'm gonna stick with Abby on this one.
What about you, Jared?
Ooh, it was no.
All right. Well, there you have it. 3-1.
What do I know, right?
This is canon.
What the fuck do I know?
Jerry's cousin wins. All right, Hayden, can you explain how these two people meet and the background of their fight so I can get a better understanding of how this would go down?
Right. So what I'm thinking is we got Ned Schneebly. He's leading the School of Rock.
Okay.
They're backstage. They're about to do their concert or whatever. And then, Tiffany Haddish just happens to be like a stagehand or whatever.
Yep.
And she's being real belligerent, right? Like she's getting up in his face saying, no, we can't do smoke. We can't do smoke. Forget about it. We're not doing that. And Schneebly's not he's not having any of it, okay?
Yeah.
Fuck you. We're getting smoked. This is rock and roll. And then one thing leads to another, and sure enough, it just she throws the first punch.
Okay, that was my first question, actually. Who throws the first punch?
It's going to be Tiffany Haddish, of course. And then, he's got a guitar, right? He's got a guitar strap, so he's armed. And then she's got nothing. She's got like a clipboard and a pen and a headset like all stagehands have. Okay. And she could use that. I don't know. I don't know how this would pan out, but
she's like, what do you got, fat man?
Now, is Jack Black self-conscious about his weight? Is this character upset about that?
No, he couldn't care less.
How mad is Jack Black? Is he going for the kill type of thing here?
Well, he's in his rock mode. I think that Tiffany Haddish isn't. She's not. She's not for blood.
Would Tiffany Haddish go for the kill?
This is just kind of like who would win in a in a bit of a tussle.
The fact that Tiffany Haddish only has a clipboard. Now, if she had a guitar and she swings first, it could be one hit. But
she could also try grabbing onto his guitar that's strapped to him and kind of move him around.
Yeah.
Control his movement. Yeah.
So this is prime Jack Black. Tiffany Haddish was not famous in 2003. So we have to factor that into. Now, she does seem nonsense.
Dude, that's actually a good photo because she's also in front of she's in a classroom setting.
Yeah, so they're both teachers.
This is actually a pretty good matchup.
This has got more layers than I thought.
Oh man.
Originally, I was leaning towards Tiffany Haddish, but this is prime Jack Black, and he does have a guitar. So I am leaning towards Jack Black. What about you, Reese?
Yeah, so I was leaning towards Tiffany as well, but he has a guitar, so I think it's it's got to be Jack Black.
Yep.
I think it's unanimous on that one.
All right, so Jack Black makes the second round versus Jerry's cousin. Hotly contested semifinal round.
Okay, so my first one is, of course, David Wooderson, who is, of course, Matthew McConaughey's character from Dazed and Confused. And I wrote some pros and cons down here. So pros, he's got some style. He's always high from weed. Cons, he's played by Matthew McConaughey, so probably not the best. Then we have Colin Keith Threadner. He's a virgin hitman.
I have no idea who that is. It looks like the kid from Terminator, but I feel like that he'd be way older.
I feel like I've seen this guy in a million early 2000s films.
Yeah,
maybe it's just his haircut.
No, his face actually looks more intimidating as out of character than he does in.
Yeah, I know.
That is a problem. He's the guy in Air Bud. He's not the original. Yeah, he's not the original one, but he's the He's an Air
Right.
Bud, the football one, the baseball one.
See
So
him
that's
from-
what we know him from, the Air Buds.
Oh.
Yeah, so you're saying this guy, he is a virgin, but
Yes.
he is a hitman. So does that mean he has weapons training?
In this particular fight, no,
Yeah.
he doesn't.
Okay.
He is the weapon. Look at that body, dude. Look at that
Yeah.
physique. We know he's got a lot of pent up energy. He's got a lot of sexual energy that he's channeling. But then again, Matthew McConaughey's character, he's got the confidence, he's got the swagger.
Confidence is key, but is Colin attracted to Matthew McConaughey's character?
No, I don't think so. He's straight.
He's also got that beer can, which, if full, that could be a deadly weapon.
I did watch Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, so I know just how deadly cans of anything can be.
There you go. Yeah, can's a can.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's Matthew McConaughey.
Yeah, I'm gonna go McConaughey too, or I guess David Wooderson.
Are we all in agreement then? All right, so David, he's on to the semifinals. I've got The Undertaker from WWE
Oh wow.
versus Dominic Toretto.
Oh,
Oh,
Don't know who
no.
that is. That's Vin Diesel's character from the Fast and Furious.
Now, does he have a car?
No, but let me tell you my basis behind this fight. They have both fought The Rock, and you know that The Rock in the WWE and in all the movies is the same character with the same powers and the same skill set. And in Fast 5, Dominic Toretto, or Dom as I call him, got in a hand-to-hand fight with The Rock and would have killed him if his sister didn't beg Vin Diesel to not kill The Rock with a wrench. So, and then it's The Undertaker, who has wrestled The Rock several occasions and beaten him. So,
Wait, but does he have a wrench in this fight?
no, but Vin Diesel was fighting. The Rock grabbed the wrench first because he was losing the fight. So Vin Diesel was still winning. So I've got a list of powers both characters have in their shared universes. So The Undertaker, he can teleport. He is
true.
he is technically immortal because he's a dead man. He's got the power of electricity manipulation, so you can often see him channel lightning, but he never
Seems
strikes.
like it's pretty clear.
He never strikes a person, and he is impervious to pain. Meanwhile, Dominic Toretto
Goes by Dom.
goes by Dom. Nearly killed The Rock in a fist fight, and has gotten in so many different types of car crashes and walked out completely unscathed. Like, this man was in a parking garage, did a head-on collision at full speed twice, had the full parking garage collapse on his car, and then just got up and walked out like nothing happened. So, I think these are two basically immortal characters duking it out.
As long as he has his familia behind him, I think he's good.
Yeah, when Dom thinks his family's in danger, he gets full rage, and that makes him even more powerful. So this situation is clearly The Undertaker is fighting The Rock, who is technically part of Dom's family, and The Undertaker beats The Rock in the match, pins him, and takes the WWE Championship, and then hits him with the steel chair, which really makes Dom mad. So then Dom runs into the ring, and then they duke it out. So, does anyone else have any thoughts about this matchup?
I vote for Dom.
That was well thought out.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Undertaker on this, simply because, well, Dom's a fictional character from a movie, and The Undertaker is real.
It's true. He can really teleport.
He's flesh and blood. I can touch The Undertaker. No, I can't touch Dom. I'd just be touching Vin Diesel.
Well, have you been to Universal Studios?
Yeah.
I've been to Epcot.
Oh, shit. Now you put that guy up against Epcot. No way you're winning.
Epcot drains everyone's soul. Jared, what do you think?
Undertaker, all the way.
Okay. There you have it.
So Undertaker advances to face Matthew McConaughey's character from Dazed and Confused in the semifinals.
No, that's gonna be a close match.
To finish up the bracket, we've got Jerry's cousin versus Jack Black's character from School of Rock with a guitar in the semifinals.
Okay.
So, Hayden and Jared, I want you guys to give us your cases for why your character should win.
I can't see a situation where any writer could let a cartoon mouse beat up Jack Black or Ned Schneebly, Dewey Finn. All this mouse knows is violence and wearing, really bad outfits. So
Wouldn't that help in a fight?
Bad outfit.
Wearing bad outfits? Well, I think Dewey Finn's got the shittier outfit, honestly. The bow tie, yeah.
Now he could strangle a mouse with that bow tie. I do see.
Well,
He can always just come down with his guitar,
But
He's
would a guitar hurt a cartoon mouse when Tom and Jerry constantly hit each other with much worse and become unscathed?
Well, are you guys with the argument that he's 2D and that he would even stand up here?
I was about to say, is there like a cartoon drawing of Jack Black that we can use as reference?
That is true. Consult Google.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. There's no way.
This really puts things in perspective. All right.
The rat's got no chance.
He is not known for sex tape. IMDb.
Oh no! Now talk about a good movie. Sex tape.
No one saw that movie.
I saw it.
Why don't we just do the vote between Jack Black and Jerry's cousin?
Well, that's where we were at.
I
Alright.
haven't thought about this at all. Fuck.
Before you guys go on, let me just say one last thing on behalf of my character. I think it'd be more entertaining to see Jack Black go up against one of either The Undertaker or Matthew McConaughey, more so than a cartoon rat. So
I was about to say Jerry's cousin will take on any of them, so it'd probably be better for Jack Black to move on.
So Jared, are you not voting for your own character?
No, and I love Jack Black, and Jerry's cousin only has one episode. So.
Well, if
I'm voting for Tom.
Yeah, if you're not
Tom's
voting, if you're not voting for your own character, I'm not gonna vote for Jerry's cousin. So
what were you gonna vote for him?
So I was, but looks like Jack Black makes it onto the finals.
Jack Black. Boom.
Wow.
Oh, I think the Undertaker's still the favorite. I think though just now Jack Black.
Well, hear me out. All right, so this is the Undertaker versus what's the fuck is his name? David Wooderson.
Yeah. It's your character.
Okay, well, hear me out. Not only is David Wooderson played by Matthew McConaughey, not only does he overcome being played by Matthew McConaughey, not only that, but he has a shirt on and pants.
The Undertaker wears a shirt and pants.
Well, hear me out. This is what would happen.
Look
David
at his
Wooderson.
lightning hands.
Oh God. Here's what happened. This guy has a lot of strength, the Undertaker. But David Wooderson is so fucking chill of a person. This David would just offer the Undertaker like a blunt or something. He would take it because he's such a cool guy. Who would want to fight David Wooderson? No.
The Undertaker's a
Look at his sleeves. His sleeves are rolled. You're not fighting this guy. He's got a picture of another guy on his shirt. You're not fighting him. All right, so once the Undertaker is under the influence, which is where David Wooderson thrives, he would then be able to immediately overpower the Undertaker and just completely destroy him.
Reese makes the compelling argument.
I'm just wanting to say, David Wooderson, 0 WWE championships. The Undertaker, 7 reigns.
Yeah, but that's when he wasn't high. This guy's stoned at this point.
The Undertaker's entrance, he comes out of smoke, so he's already baked.
Not weed, smoke.
Well, it's never discussed in canon what it is. It could be fentanyl.
Good God. He doesn't have much longer to live.
All right. Well, it's clear me and Reese are split, so Hayden and Jared got to break the tie.
I really liked the.
This is a bad episode to only do it 4 people.
I really liked Reese's argument, so I might have to go with David Wooderson.
All right, Hayden. What about you?
Okay, so it was David Wooderson versus The Undertaker.
Yep.
Yeah.
David Wooderson.
All right.
So you got it. David Wooderson is on the
I can't believe you made it this fucking far.
Wow, David Wooderson versus Jack Black, the odds makers in Vegas.
I mean, this is the most interesting matchup.
Yeah.
This is what we wanted to see.
Stop this.
The WWE stands we get to click on this video because of The Undertaker are going to be so ticked at this, but I like it. I like it. All right, so David Wooderson versus Jack Black from School of Rock.
Yeah, or Dewey Finn to be more precise.
Dewey Finn. Do we need to hear any more arguments?
Jack Black was merely inspired, or whatever his name is, was merely inspired from David. David is the OG.
But Jack Black's character does have a guitar, Reese.
This guy's got a necklace on. No.
It's a beer can versus a guitar. Which would you choose in a fight?
Well,
if he throws it and hits him, like Brad Pitt.
This is boring.
Yeah, but once you lose that can, it's gone, bro. You can't.
Well, now hear me out. He could theoretically attach the can to his necklace, and then have it be refundable.
What?
And like swing it around like a hula hoop around his neck to keep distance.
Yeah.
I think though you could still hit someone with a guitar even if they're swinging a beer can around a necklace.
No, it would block it, dude.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Dewey Finn.
Yep.
No fucking way, Dewey Finn.
I gotta go with Dewey Finn.
Oh my god! All right.
Sorry, Reese. I've got to go Dewey. It's got a guitar.
Winner.
No. Okay, I'm fine. I'll concede.
Well, what a tournament. Dewey Finn determined to be the best character.
Can I just say, Dewey Finn only won because he had a guitar? If it was just Dewey Finn, he would have lost.
Yeah, the guitar mattered, but Dewey Finn is the strongest character in the Tom and Jerry cinematic universe, the Last of Us video game universe, the School of Rock universe, the Night School universe, Dazed and Confused, that other movie with Aubrey Plaza,
Endgame,
WWE, and Fast and Furious. So, I mean,
damn.
We've got quite the stalwart here. I think we're going to need a Netflix spin-off series to further go into depths of the powers of this character. What a great spirited tournament.
Now, can you just imagine if we had gone Tiffany Haddish? How different would this have turned out?
Oh, man.
I think Dewey still would have come back.
Jerry's cousin may have won the whole thing,
Reese thinks it was rigged from the start.
Yeah, Dewey would have come back somehow.
Hey, we
would have resurrected him through blood magic.
That's no small feat. I will control the space and everything. But
just real quick though, this is an example of something I'm probably gonna cut.
What? The best part?
You're gonna cut Hamilton?
I'm not even paying attention.
I'm confused.
Do they know the gender?
You met her on Tinder?
No, they didn't have
media.
Are you really plugging Hulu right now?
Fine, Quibi.
At least the content's better.
I could leave it in.
Really though?
No.
Oh, come on.
If there was anything about that, I would definitely say that was definitely funny.